Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. So today we are in Paris for the More Than You Bargained For challenge, which entails killing Dalia Margoles whilst being disguised as Helmut Kruger. So for this challenge we will not need to be bringing anything with us. Everything we require will be available to us on the map. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target again, shall we?
Dalia Margoles, a retired supermodel, two of the most dangerous people in the world. Dalia Margoles, beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
So, right from the start and off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way into the palace in front of us. And we are going to make our way down and through the basement and out the other side. Now the reason we're taking this route instead of just going around the building or through the building is that we're going to pick up a waiter's outfit on our way. So into the main entrance, around to the left of the central staircase, down into the basement. We're going to enter into the changing rooms and we're going to don the waiter's outfit that's sitting right here. So with the outfit now acquired, we can continue on, and we are now going to make our way right through the basement till we get to the wine cellar. We're going to cut through the wine cellar and then on to the kitchen and up the kitchen stairs. And we're going to exit out of this stairwell on the ground floor, so up one flight, and then we're going to head out of the back of the palace here, where we will see Helmut Kruger currently being photographed by a young lady. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get as close as we can without actually setting foot on the grass. As soon as you step onto the grass, you're trespassing and you will pretty much lose your silent assassin immediately. So what we're doing now basically is just waiting for Helmut Kruger to check his phone. At that point we know that he's about to continue on with his routine. So as he's turned his back to us now, he's reaching into his pocket, he's checking his phone. So we're going to now head to our right and we're going to make our way all the way down to the very back of the property and around to our right here, and we're just going to wait right here. And basically Helmut Kruger will make his way over here and he will make a couple of phone calls. So here he comes now. You just be aware that there are two patrolling guards in this area, and one of them will come very, very close to where we are.
Dalia? Helmut. Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao. Hope you know what you're doing, Helmut.
Right, so Helmut has finished his first phone call. He's now going to move over towards the river and he's going to make a second phone call. But as you could see, there is a guard just over behind Helmut. There he is. We're going to wait for the guard to move away. And when the guard finally does move away, as he's doing now, we can then march up behind Helmut Kruger, render him unconscious. We're going to grab his phone, we need that, and then we're going to hide his body just up against the barricade here. So just between these two plants. That looks perfect. We're going to take his outfit and we're going to make our way back into the palace and call Dalia.
Dalia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
So once we have finished our call with Dalia Margoles, we're going to make our way to the makeup area just behind the fashion show. So that's straight through the double doors ahead of us, and in here we will find one chair that we can access, and we're going to put on Helmut Kruger's makeup.
Need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
So once we have our makeup applied, we can now approach the catwalk from the rear, and we get to jump all the queue here and make our way straight out onto the catwalk and do our fancy little swagger. We're going to run along here nice and casual, look mean, keep a straight face, no smiling. We do a little hip thingy at the end here, spin around, and we're going to walk all the way back. That was absolutely pointless. But once we've finished our walk on the catwalk, and we will be allowed to take control again, and when we do, we can then exit through the back of the area. We're going to head back out towards the rear of the palace, and the wonderful thing about Helmut Kruger's disguise is don't need an invitation, so we can run straight past the guards, and we don't need to be frisked, so we can run straight past the guards again. And we're not in a trespassing zone if we walk straight into Dalia Margoles' office, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to grab the poison from the table there and take a seat.
Have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
So at this point, Dalia is going to receive a text message, and she's going to walk over to the window. And when she does, we are going to take the poison we've just collected, and we're going to poison the glass that is just off to our left. So you want to do this rather quickly. So we're just going to poison the glass that's on the chest of drawers there, and reacquire our seat. So all we have to do now is wait for Dalia to finish her phone call and hold a toast to our new financial agreements, and we can then move on. Come on lady, we haven't got all day. Got places to go and people to kill.
Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Here, here.
Bottoms up, Dalia. Down the hatch.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
So once Dalia has sampled her poisoned wine, we can then just get up and casually exit the building, and we're going to go out onto the auction balcony and down the drain pipe because it is the fastest route, And because we're wearing Helmet Kruger's disguise, we can run straight to the helicopter without anyone batting an eyelid and exit the mission. So there you go, that is the More Than You Bargained For challenge taken care of, along with Tasteless Traceless if you don't already have it. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.